Detroit Dave. Yeah. 31 Trey in the building. Detroit Dave on the motherfucking track. Yeah, 7 Mile. So I'm from the D, right? Detroit, Michigan, the murder mitten. So just sit back and relax. Let me tell you about my hood. Yes, I'm from the D, bitch. You better get your mind right. Welcome back. It's time to get right back to the Air Jordan 6 collection. Shout out to the Carmines on the double up. Oh my God, that's a beautiful shoe. So as y'all know, we've already done those and that one. Now it's time to continue with the final 6 from the Air Jordan 6. How you feel about that, Bella? You all right? You comfortable, Bella? All right, so now, this box, y'all should already know what it is, especially by that face and the color of the box. However, this young man right here was born on my birthday, on my 12th birthday. The year I turned 12, this gentleman was born. So we actually share the same birthday, which is pretty cool because a lot of his releases have been dropping on my birthday because his birthday is my birthday. So I thought that was pretty cool. But anyway, the British khaki color, I always cared for. I know a lot of people like the green was better, but me personally, I just like earth tones. So here we have the Air Jordan 6 British khaki, Travis Scott. Some people call it sneakers Cactus Jacks. I'm just going to call them the Trav 6s. Now, there is no receipt for this because I got these off a trade, and this dude that I traded got them off Sneakers App. Oh, I forgot I had a whole fit. Okay, so I got a whole fit in here for these. I forgot about that. That's how, I mean, I don't know how y'all feel about that. I thought it was dope though, with cause the brown and then the infrared, the Jumpman, and then the infrared. I don't know. We're gonna see how it works out. But anyway, it's about these Travis, man. Let's go ahead and get these out the bag. So this little pouch is cool. Remember kangaroos? Y'all too young for kangaroo boots, man. Cause see, kangaroo boots is what made this little pouch on the side famous. Cause kangaroo boots had that little hidden pocket, that little zipper piece on the shoe. So if y'all old enough to remember kangaroo boots, then y'all can remember where I feel like this might have got inspiration from. But that was something in the 80s, and Travis was not born in the 80s, so who knows? Maybe I'm tripping on that. But we about to talk about these. I just want to talk to you about this little pocket real quick, because I think that's cool. I think the little pocket, the little hidden pocket, and then the zipper on this side, I think it's pretty cool. But these actually came with a couple of sets of laces. This is the dark brown set of laces. Right there. And this also came with the Cactus Jack bag, which I thought was pretty cool. Obviously, the British khaki with the infrared Jumpman. And on that side, we got the Cactus Jack symbol. So, you know, pretty cool. Now, personally, I like the contrast of the infrared, the brown, the khaki together. I really like the way that looks, which is why I selected to go ahead and grab these. So here you have the 2021 released Air Jordan 6 British khaki, Travis Scott, Cactus Jack, whatever y'all want to call them. These are DS at the moment. I still have not worn these. Got these off a trade, which actually ended up being a bad trade on my end, but I'm not mad because at the time it was good and I took the trade. So how can I be mad when I'm the one that accepted the trade? Things happen. Prices drop. I mean, so, you know. But I traded a pair of DB3s and dude gave me 150, I think. Either 100 or 150, I think. I gave him DB3s and he gave me these and like extra $100 or 150 back in 2022. Or it might have no, it was 22. It was 22. Yeah, so yep. I like them. The suede is extremely nappy, extremely rugged. And I like that. I think it gives definition to the shoe. Not to mention, they went ahead and decided to throw Nike Air on the back, which I think is a cool decision to do, especially with a Retro Plus colorway. You know what I'm saying? Normally you wouldn't get Nike Air on the back of a collab, but they did it with these. They also did it with the Social Status Pony Hair 6s. And I feel like it was one more collaboration outside of these where Jordan Brand went ahead and decided to do Nike Air on a collab on a 6, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. I might figure it out later. So here you have the British Khaki, Air Jordan 6, Travis Scott, or Cactus Jack, however you want to describe it. Now, this pair right here, I do not believe that the culture respects. Now, they could at this point, but I know they didn't for a while. This sneaker was another sneaker that I camped out for at Wish, but I didn't camp out as long as I did for the free throw line 3s. Free throw lines that was a crazy night. We broke the rail at Wish. It was crazy. It was a lot going on. These, I think we pulled up at like 6 in the morning because they were at mad limited. Only House of Hoops and boutiques got this release. And I don't understand why people don't respect it. I actually love this shoe. I think the quality on it is amazing. And these are the Air Jordan 6 Spizike, a.k.a. History of Flight. Air Jordan 6. Now, do I got the Wish receipt right there? No, I do not have the Wish receipt right here. I don't know where my receipt at. This leather is fucking ridiculous, though. I will say that. Look at that. Oh, my God. We about to get inside of this. Oh, my God. Hey, listen, man. Before I even zoom all the way out, let's just take a look at this grain for a second. Let's just take a look at the grain on this leather right here. Now, we talked about great quality leather earlier on 6s with the first one. But the quality leather on this History of Flight Air Jordan 6 is so nice. The red and classic green. You know, Spike always doing something for African Americans, man. And that red, black, and green will always be iconic to represent Africa. Which is why Spike is always going to do something in that colorway. Let alone this quality, though. I have appreciated these the entire 10 years that these sneakers have been out, because these came out August 2014. I have appreciated this shoe since then and will continue to appreciate the Air Jordan 6 History of Flight. How many times have I worn this sneaker? I probably wore these maybe twice, maybe 3 times since I had them. Just because this outsole and the midsole is all white. So I just know that, you know, if I keep running them down, I've seen people's pairs run down. And I'm not interested in having a rundown pair. I like these. I think these are really nice. So here you have the Air Jordan 6 History of Flight. Spizike Air Jordan 6. All red, high quality leather. The black and green Jumpman in the middle. Lace lock, which I thought was pretty cool. And that red window, man. Are there any other Air Jordan 6s with a red window on them? Red tongue? I don't know. I don't think so. But it just looks good, man. I just like the way the red looks. And then the collar, just like the Air Jordan Spizikes. If If y'all remember Spizikes, they had the crazy pattern on the collar of the sneaker. And just like all of those, these got the same thing. So, Spike Lee sixes. I really think they should be called Christmas sixes. But they're Spike Lee sixes, Air Jordan Spizikes, or History of Flights. So like I said, with me, the main thing is the quality on these. The quality is what makes me love this shoe. Like I said, they were quite limited. And I just think it's a dope release. So, the 2014 released Air Jordan 6 Spizike. Moving right along to the most expensive Air Jordan 6 in my collection. We already know what time that is. The original 2009 release. Not the re-release. They came in the blue box. Here we have that gold tip is so dope. Oh my God. The gold tip is so dope. And as I stated, when it comes to the Dornbeckers, the sneaker con legitimation tag is necessary. The navy blue suede. The red tongue. Now, I know I just asked if another one had a red tongue. This one is a little bit more red than this one, but it's still a red tongue. The one on the back. And I'm terrible for not remembering the child's name who made these, because I normally remember all of their names. But I don't remember the child's name who made these. But there's a reason for that one to be on the back. And then 06, 08, and I think the other one say 09, 04, 09. Which was, this was the child's birth date, I believe, April 9th. I'm pretty sure. And then I believe 06, 08 has something to do with when he got diagnosed, maybe. But I need to do some more research because I forgot. Because I forgot. The Doernbecher 6 has been one of the most coveted Doernbechers for years. And the reason why is because the craftsmanship, the quality put into the DB6, the laser etching, like it's grill marks in the top of the sneaker. Why? I don't know, but it is, and I love it. The heavy double stitching, the laser etching all through. That blue and red. The one on the back. The gold satin in the collar. The gold satin on the insole. Look at the quality of the stitching in here. Like, it's just so much going on. And of course, in the back, what time is it? Game time. I believe this one says what time is it. Let me see if I'm tripping. Oh, yep. What time is it? Game time. Oh, man. So, yeah, these have been coveted for years. You see how, you know, I try. You know what I'm saying? I try to do what I can. But you do see evidence of wear right there. You do see a little bit of evidence of wear. But for the most part, that sole is crispy clean with no caffeine. The Air Jordan Doernbecher 6, bro. Like, y'all might not understand. Maybe it's not shit to you. Maybe these are just like, maybe they're ugly. Maybe it's like, they're just a navy blue 6. But for us from that era, DB6s have always hit. Like I said in my in the Air Jordan 5 video when I was talking about the DB5s. DB4s, 5s, and 6s have always been those ones that was up high. Similar to Ben 9s and Ben 13s. Out of the Ben series, which is 5 of those, is 2s, 7s, 9s. No, 2s, 5s, 7s, 9s, and 13s as far as Bens. The Ben 9 and Ben 13 was the highest ones all the time. They was always 16, 17, 18. So was these DB6s, along with the 5s and the 4s. The craftsmanship, the quality on this shoe, the way the Navy just hits. And now the Navy does start to fade over time, so it's not as deep blue as it used to be at one time. Some areas of the shoe are still very deep blue, while other areas are not as deep as much. But I'm never tripping on that because these are still DB6s. They still worth what they worth. They still look how they look. And I'm going to still rock them how I rock them. Like I said, all the way down to the gold tips or aglets, I think these are called. Just the overall quality sneaker. They look great on foot. If you match them up properly, you gonna kill, man. So, the most expensive 6 in my collection easily. Is it my favorite? I don't know. Might be. Might not be. I don't know. Because we still got a couple more to get to, so I don't know. But here you have the 2009 OG release of the DB6. Now, I'm pretty sure we all know what this is. Came out in the pack August of 2012. The GMP or Golden Moments pack. And me personally, I've always loved this shoe. Since they came out, I thought they were so dope. Recently, Nike released a women's version called the Pearl 6s. Look like the same shoe. But here you had a box. Roman numeral 6. Right there. And you got the Oli bag. So, let me pop these out the bag, man. So we can get right into the Air Jordan 6 Golden Moments. So I just took them out of this bag, which I don't know if y'all knew that in addition to the American flag, it had the gold Jumpman. I just took them out of this bag. But before I take them out of this bag, I just want to share with y'all the importance of silica gel packs. They help keep the moisture out of the shoe, and oxidation slows it down. So that's why you should keep silica gel packs in your sneakers. But now, let's get into the Golden Moments package. Shall we? That air on the ass. And I actually thought the OVOs was gonna have that red on them at first, but they didn't. They ended up having just white and gold, no red. But the way this color combination is so cold. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that Air Jordan on the tongue. Set off in gold and red on the white tongue. Gold Jumpman on the white backing. Gold aglets once again on the white and gold Air Jordan 6. These are just so cold to me. They so cold to me. I had to get this pack. Now, here's the thing about this pack. These came in a pack with Air Jordan 7. And the Air Jordan 7 was a pretty cool 7. But the thing was, 7s are suede. We used to black 7s being suede. Most black 7s are suede until you get to later years when they put out, like the Marvin the Martian 7s. Before that, the majority of 7s that you got that was black was suede 7s. Even when they came out with the retros in 06, the chambrays. I think they just came out with the chambrays again too, not too long ago. The chambrays, black suede. So with the 7s being leather, it just like, I don't know, they looked fake to me, even though they was obviously a real release. the 7s look fake to me. So I didn't like them. I didn't keep them. I think I wore them one time and I sold them shits. So, yeah. So the 6s though, oh yeah. Now these do have a little bit of burn on them. I tried, like all of my shoes. I tried, like those. You know what I'm saying? I tried, but they do still have a little bit of burn on them. But for the most part, the sole is still pretty clear. I just think they go hard, man. All white and gold. I think they set it off. And when I put them on, I feel like I kill them. I get a lot of compliments too when I wear this shoe. So here you have the Air Jordan 6 Golden Moments, which is one of my favorite Air Jordan 6 releases, regardless to how y'all feel about it. Now let's talk about the quality on this a little bit. Now, inside this sole, you'll see similar, if y'all was outside when the 2008 countdown packs was coming out, y'all know about that little strip that they stitch in the bottom of the sole, along with the American flag inspired insole, which is higher quality than your average Air Jordan 6 insole. I really, really like this shoe, man, which is why I don't hardly wear them, which is why I try to keep them up. I probably wore this sneaker maybe 6 times, maybe, since I had them. And every time I wear them, I baby them too. Make sure I take them off, I clean them as soon as I take them off, which has done me well for the most part over the years. There's just a little bit of burn on them. It ain't too bad, though. You know what I'm saying? So, Air Jordan 6 GMP, man. With the red hits. I like the red. The red adds a little bit of flavor to them. You know what I'm saying? I just thought that was pretty dope. So, GMP, 6s. And now, we get to the coveted cigar and champagne pack. If y'all was not outside, these had us going crazy. Now, 10 years later, the value has not held up well. These are still going for about the same as they were going for on release day. But here you have the Air Jordan 6 cigar and the Air Jordan 6 champagne. Now let's get these out the box. And we're going to talk about these boxes for a second. Let me reposition myself so we can really look at these boxes. Okay, so now you have the black and gold box with the inside. The first thing that I thought about when I saw this box was a Remy Martin bottle, because I'm from Detroit and we drink Remy up there. We Remy guys. So I looked at this box. When you open a Remy box, it's black with gold foiled writing and the inside is red on a Remy box. So that's the first thing I thought of, a champagne style box that the shoe comes in, all black and gold. Very nice detailing. Gold foiling on the box. It's a very nice box, man. So there are, okay, well, this box don't want to work with me. Let me pull that out a little bit. There are the champagnes. We about to get into those. And there are the cigars. So let's get into this cigar and champagne pack. Shall we? Man, you couldn't tell me nothing about the shoe when this shoe first came out, bro. I was #1 in the store on Father's Day 2014 for this release. #1 in the store. You couldn't tell me shit about the cigar 6s. I thought this shoe was about to be $800 by now. I really did. Because the detailing on this shoe is like an actual cigar. When you touch this shoe, it reacts as if you were touching an actual cigar. And I just think this is so dope. But before we get into the actual sneakers, I only felt it right to mention that along with the traditional white paper that comes in there, you also have the paper that has the Air Jordan 6 Roman numerals all over it. And of course, we had some confetti because it was the cigar and champagne pack. And yes, both shoes came with the confetti. Or Did they? I might have added this. I don't know. I know the confetti came in the 8s. I don't know. I might have added some of this in here. I don't even remember. But I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. The confetti. Because it's a celebration pack. You know what I'm saying? With the Air Jordan 6 paper. So now. What's up, Bella? How you feeling? Now, let's get it. Let's get into the... Bella, you ready to get into the cigar champagnes, Bella? Bella, I appreciate you rocking with me for this video. Say hi to YouTube. I think YouTube appreciates you as well. Thank you for rocking with me, Bella. I like her boots. The Cigar Sixes, bro. We're going to talk about this pack for a second. So, this pack is extremely high quality materials. Like I said, the sneaker reacts as if you were touching an actual cigar when you touch this shoe. So you can see over the years the different markings from my fingernails or from me driving in the car. You can see the little scratches and the markings like you would on an actual cigar. Now, I don't know how many of y'all smoke, but, you know, sometimes when you breaking that cigar up, you know what I'm saying? It's so heavy. Like this is heavier than, this is my heaviest Air Jordan 6, period. These two, the Cigar Champagnes, are both my heaviest Air Jordan 6s. I know that they put quality into these. Then you got the tips on this particular pair. On the cigars, you got the wooden tip as you would get in a cigar box. That same oak wood material is right there on the aglets for this. Gold foiling, infrared Jumpman. Burgundy tongue, burgundy laces, infrared Jumpman on the lace lock. Burgundy and infrared on the midsole. And the outsole is infrared with that same tan Jumpman. You can see the Jumpman done been through something. You know, because I have worn these. So you can see the Jumpman got a couple war wounds on him. Hey, but that sole's still extremely icy though. And that's what it's all about. I really respect this shoe. I haven't worn it often, but whenever I do wear them, I kill them. And you know what? As a matter of fact, this will be a great time to go ahead and throw in because I rock, like when I rock my 6s, man, I love the little seat that I put these right here. I love the way I sit, the lace lock right on top. It's just, it works, man. So y'all seen how I rocked them? Again, I respect them to the utmost. And here's something else that you might not know about. Let me see which one of these is easier to pull out. Is this one easier to pull out? This one easier to pull out. So I'll pull this one out. All right, now. On the inside is cork. Just like the inside of the cigar box will be. It's cork with the gold foiling, and it also has that same crest on the insole, laser etched in, that it has right here in the back. So dope, man. So dope. That little shield, 1991 to 1998. That was all the championships. It was so much put into this release, man, that I really respect it. I really respect these, man. So I don't know how you feel about them. You can let me know in the comments. Matter of fact, comment below, please, and let me know how you feel about the Cigar Champagne pack. Were you outside when these came out? Do you even care? Is this a release that you're familiar with? Do you know about them? Do you like them? The Cigar Jordan 6s, man, just, I don't know. To me, they go extra hard. All right, so now let's get into these champagnes. But before we get into the champagnes, though, I wanted y'all to really be able to see that crest and how the laser etching looks. It's so high quality with the gold flakes in there. It's so dope. And last but not least, this collar is like a very, very smooth, very soft suede as well. Just a lot of quality involved in the making of this pack, in my opinion. So yeah, man, that butter soft suede around the collar, that crest, laser etched into the cork insole. It's just very, very dope, man. I just wanted to make sure I mentioned that because I would feel bad if I ain't at least let y'all know about that. All right, so now, Champagne time. Now, when I talk about quality on a cigar and champagne pack, it didn't stop with the cigars. It didn't stop with the cigars. First of all, the build on this Air Jordan 6 is so nice. The build is just very, very nice on this shoe. These are so dope to me, and I still like the cigars better, but the champagnes are nothing to sneeze at. It looks like the champagne bottle, so that's why you get the champagne 6s. The effervescence of the bubbles in the champagne, right there on the midsole, that's what that little speckle represents, is the bubbles floating up. The all green bottle, the gold foil top with the black print on bottles of champagne. And what I like about this one is they actually made everything you see that's clear. You got that same crest in the back. High quality, man. High quality. Everything that's clear. So this back pull tab, the tongue with the windows, and the outsole is all glow in the dark, which I thought was extra dope. You got the green patent leather, which is patent leather, but it's more like, it's not like your traditional shiny patent leather like 11s. It's more so just like leather with like a thin coating on it. But I would consider, like, I would classify it as patent leather. I would say, yes, this is a patent leather sneaker, but it's not that same shine and smoothness on the patent leather like Air Jordan 11s. This is like, you can still feel the grain of the leather on this one. It just really looks like a champagne bottle, man. Even down to the look at the aglets on that. Just like how the gold foil is on the top of the champagne bottle. They really put a lot of effort into this, man. And of course, you got the championship ring. Year the 6th, 1991. Because this is the shoe that he was wearing when he won the first championship, as I was explaining to you when he came to Detroit, acting an ass with those on. That was the first time they got through Detroit. Shout out to my city. And that was the first time they won a ring. So, the ring on here. And the cigars actually come with a ring as well. I just don't keep the ring on the cigars. I prefer not to. I think it works better with the champagnes, so I keep the ring on there. I don't like the ring on the cigars, so I don't wear the cigars with the rings, but I do wear the champagnes with the rings. And I don't even hardly wear these shits like that. That's why they so icy like this. I wore cigars maybe 4 times. I wore champagnes probably twice. And I only pull it out with my Vic Eagles jersey. That's it. That's the only time I wear it. So, since the Eagles just won the championship, though, even though Vic has been long gone, since the Eagles just won the Super Bowl for 2025, I might pull them out and just throw my Eagles Vic on. Just because. You know what I'm saying? Even around the toe box, man. Just the details on this pack, bro. For me, I don't know. For me, I really respect these. I really respect this pack. So, there you have it, man. Father's Day, 2014 released. Air Jordan 6. Cigar and champagne pack. So, before I forget, I also have the Cigar and Champagne exclusive t-shirt that was only available through eBay. This was not available in any stores. And this shirt was made to go with either one. This, the design right here is made to look like the wrapping on the cigar. If you get like real, like Cuban cigars, they'll typically come with a little paper wrapping around it. And when you pop the seal and open it up, when you open up the little strips that come on there, the little labels like this, This is typically how they look. And then you got both the Sixers in the background. You got the same crest right there, representing the championship. So I would be remiss if I ain't show y'all the exclusive cigar and champagne East Bay. I said eBay earlier. East Bay exclusive. East Bay exclusive cigar and champagne shirt. So here you have the Father's Day 2014 released cigar and champagne pack. The August 2012 released Golden Moments pack. The 2009 released Air Jordan 6 Dornbecker. The 2014 released History of Flight Air Jordan 6, Air Jordan Spizike. The 2021 released British Khaki, Cactus Jack 6, or what I like to call them, just Trav 6s. My favorite Air Jordan 6 of all time, Carmesis. I love them. That's why I had to double up. Shout out to JD Sports at both my close malls. And then here you have the Air Jordan 6 Maroon. Off-white and maroon. Nice leather quality. Nike Air on the ass. And of course a t-shirt to match. And we still doing t-shirts with the sport blue Air Jordan 6 2014 released. We need these to come out with Nike Air on the ass. You see how that got Nike Air on the ass? Nike Air. Nike Air. We need that. We don't need that. We need Nike Air. Remastered. Nike. Give us infra whites. Give us white infrareds and sports blue with Nike Air on the ass. Please, Nike. Thank you. Moving right along to my favorite color blocking style on the Jordan 6. The UNC 6s. Great quality and detail. I like the patch on the back. Moving right along. And by the way, UNC 6s 2022. Excuse me. 2023. Cool gray 6s. And last but not least, these are still available for sale. All I want is retail. Very nice quality. On the 2022 Air Jordan 6 Midnight Navy, originally released in 2000 in the face box. So here you have Detroit Dave's complete Air Jordan 6 collection. As I stated, I appreciate y'all rocking with me all times. And we're going to go right back up to that Nike symbol. Damn, them shit's so hard to me. And y'all actually got a bonus because y'all seen the 85 high experience because I won the 85 highs. There they go right there. You should have seen it by now because I dropped it as a bonus. I didn't even tell y'all I was dropping it. I just dropped it for y'all. The 85 high experience. Y'all got that as a bonus. Happy Valentine's Day if you got a girl, if you married, or if you in a relationship. Happy Valentine's Day. If you not married and you single as fuck like me, man, fuck these hoes, bro. Get to your money. But regardless, happy Valentine's Day. Or not. Happy Focus on Yourself Day, King. I'll be back at you next week, man, with the Air Jordan 7, 8, 9, and 10 collection video dropping February 21st, 7 through 10. And I appreciate y'all. It's Detroit Day. On the gas as you pass the Renaissance. Looking for a laugh and you honestly buzz. Take a seat in Coco's Comedy Club. We done went downtown all the way from the mile. The last stop is the strip, better known as the Isle. I'm